Okay, perfect. Whoa, sorry about that clip. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Division. Now we are Division Thursdays instead of Division Mondays. Hey, Flamey, how's it going? Thanks for dropping by. Me and KY are here. Gonna get our division on. I don't remember where we left off, KY. What was our last mission?
We had finished the Warren Gate power plant, so we helped restore power to Manhattan. We have a couple of levels to gain before we go on to the next mission. So,
let's focus on, because I know there's a bunch of shit you can do, and some of the stuff is like longer. It might be kind of interesting, but also doesn't yield much in terms of effective leveling. But I'd like to vary it a bit.
That's no problem.
So what do you think we should do?
Well, open up your menu and show me what you have, or tell me what you have for your points in each wing of the post office, the base of operations.
Where is... Oh, it's not an inventory. It would be...
right there at the top. You see you have 1100. No, go back again to
gotcha.
the main screen.
1100 for the medical wing, 10% for the tech wing.
Oh, goodness gracious. You got some upgrades to buy, sir. Let's go back to the base of operations. Yeah. Okay. Get you some stuff. Some Mondo cool stuff.
Bases. Mondo. You gotta love the Mondo cool stuff. Base of operations. That's over here. Yeah, oh, there you are.
I am currently traveling over there right now.
Yeah, Flamey, I don't know if you've ever played The Division before, but it's pretty fun. This came out... Did this and the first Destiny come out around the same time, or was The Division later?
Destiny beat The Division to the punch. They came out earlier.
Okay, so yeah, like... For a while, I was playing both these games. KY's been playing for a long time, is much better than I am. But there was kind of like, there was the Destiny that was the first-person shooter, and Division was your third-person shooter. That were kind of like the PS4's like primary, besides like Call of Duty, multiplayer FPS games to play. And this game has stood the test of time a bit better than Destiny 1, mostly because they brought Destiny 2 out, unfortunately. All right, so what should I do here? So
okay, so you
go to supplies?
Yeah, you're going to want to go to the tech wing. That's in the back of the stairs.
Tech wing, gotcha. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to walk. Yeah, it's really cheap now, too, because it's older.
Hell yeah. I mean, if you want a physical copy, you can go to your local secondhand store and get it for, like, shit, I don't know, like $15. And I know it was on sale digital for, like, $10 not too long ago, I heard, so... It's a hell of a game for $10, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, what do you have available here to buy? You could buy a lot of stuff.
Communications, generators, water purification, central hearing, SATCOMs,
well, yeah, take a look and see what they
center.
unlock for you, like what skills unlock for you. So like if you go to generators, I think you can use the some upgrades for like your cluster bomb. I think if you go up to communications, that'll unlock your seeker mine. That's it. So if you want to try messing around with
Seeker Mine's communications,
yeah, you can do that if you want to try messing around with that. Otherwise, yeah, that's probably the big one right there, the most important one, because that'll unlock a new skill for you.
The Seeker Mine? So communications, okay. Hey, Tide, what's up? For those that don't know the Division story, so like there was some... it was a disease, right?
Yeah, it was.
That was spread around Black Friday, and then now we're trying to help rebuild New York.
That's right. Yeah, it's supposed to generally take place in like the near future, and yeah, it was a engineered version of the smallpox virus, very deadly, very contagious, wiped out like something like 80% of the population.
Oh, Tactical Link seems amazing.
Get that because signature skills.
Because now that I open,
nice.
Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, because I got communications, I was
Yes.
able to get. Sweet.
Now that you activate with
sweet.
L1 and R1 at the same time, and what Tactical Link
2
does
buttons
is
at
it
the
gives you
same
like a
time.
boost in firepower, weapon RPM, and weapon handling. So like, it'll give the both of us like we can unload on like a heavy dude, and we'll get good stability and extra power and like higher RPM for the weapons. It's pretty cool. It's nice to have. So if you want to like, save.
Not a problem, Flamey. Go ahead.
Some of the bigger ones you can.
Flamey said no.
What do we got going on here? Hello there.
Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. So.
Yes, I mean you can hang on for some of the bigger ones because, like I think if you
those are the other ones.
Generators that will allow you to change some of the stats or characteristics of your Seeker Mine. I think you also had like 1,000 something for the security wing. So if you want to go downstairs and take care of that, you can.
I really should try to start using the very low latency, the ultra low latency, just so that like when we're playing, recovery link, is that the thing that you?
I have recovery link. You don't need to worry too. Oh, you have so you have a bunch of supplies for that too. Yeah, you can use that one.
Because then we could have 2 of them.
Yeah, and what's cool about that one is just like in an emergency situation where if like you're about to die and I'm already down, you can pop that and I get a revive and you get a boost in health. And then we'll get like a small continuous heal over time after that for like 30 seconds or something.
Yeah, it says it automatically triggers upon lethal damage.
Only when you're solo, not in a group.
Only when you're not right, when you're not in a group, which is still useful. All right, where's the security wing? Okay.
That's basically opposite where you're at right now. Like if you go out the room there, you take a left.
I'm already there.
Oh yeah, I see.
your thing's probably like, oh, this is the situation room.
Super hard. Should be like in the front.
Wait, didn't I? I went to, but this is the situation room. Where's
side of the wall.
Back here.
Other way towards like the main room when you enter.
Sorry, I'm checking to see if the actual stream is lagging or if that's just your internet.
It's probably mine.
Where's the laptop? Over here?
No, like behind you. If you're going towards the supply line.
I'm sorry. I'm talking aloud. By the time you said that, I had found it.
That's hilarious.
Oh, I don't have. I only had 220.
Okay, yeah. So, well, we can work on that for you then. We can do some of those at least.
Headshot a hostile to pulse them for 10 seconds?
That is actually useful? A good thing to have. So you can do that, but what you'll need to do is then go to your menu and abilities. And if you go to skills, not skills, I'm an idiot, don't listen to me. Talents. And then...
Okay, I have unassigned talent slots.
There you go.
How do you assign a... How many can you equip?
Right now you should be at 2. Yeah, you have 2 open. So those over there, I think the one with the skull on it, that is... Yep. So anytime you get a headshot, you'll pulse that target. So it'll highlight red, and then you'll get higher critical chance and damage against it. Slightly, like 5-10%, something like that.
Is this chain reaction for any, like, grenade?
Damage
multiple hostiles with an explosion.
Oh yeah, so if you any grenade that does damage, so I think it's a flame or like a frag grenade would do if you hit 2 people at least, then you would do 20% more damage to them. So yeah, and any damage dealing grenade, not like a flashbang or something like that.
I think I'm gonna get steady hands. That seems more useful for what I do. Oops.
Which one is that?
Okay, that's after you enter cover, you get a bunch of
there you go.
Recoil reduced for 10 seconds. Oh, these are all the perks I don't have to equip, right? Or do I?
Yeah, those you do. But once you've selected them, they should stay there. Oh no, yeah, the perks those are static or passive rather.
Okay.
They're always active.
Okay, so then my skills. So I have first aid, which I think I should keep. Pulse, and then I can go to recovery or tactical link.
Yeah, so now you
with
can
L1, and I see it's open.
Now you can choose
L1 and R1's
Yep.
open. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. So yeah, should I use recovery link as opposed to first aid?
No, well, no. You have three. You have the option to use 3 skills now because your signature is because that one takes a long time to charge.
Mm-hmm.
And it's is generally very powerful, so that's why you don't get to use it very often. But yeah, no, your 2 other ones like that are attached to L1 and R1, you'll want to keep probably first aid on one of those for sure, because that'll.
And then I have pulse because I still want to. Pulse is still useful.
Oh
right?
yeah, definitely. And I don't have it equipped, so I think ideally one of us should have it equipped and just.
Okay, so we'll leave you with recovery link, and I'll keep pulse.
There you go.
All right, so yeah, I guess I'm good now.
Yeah, because I got a box and I got a seeker mine, so we should be pretty well equipped.
And my inventory is up to 50 now, which is good. That's just straight up better than what I have.
Yes.
Oh my god, going through my inventory, like, with the screen that's up close is so much better.
Yeah, I bet.
Like, oh my god. Not having to, like, squint because the resolution's too good and the text is so small. That was one of the things that I hated most about HD, like anything. Like, oh, okay, so the screen is sharper, but now the text is smaller. Now I can't see shit, Captain. Thank you. Okay, so I'll keep some of these just in case they end up... Oh, there's a lot of garbage here. Garbage. At some point, I'm going to start sacrificing toughness because I won't need it. But for now, I still need it. Guns are fine. All right. I think I'm good to go.
All right, cool. So let's see. We're going to start out with an easy one. I will meet you outside because we have to run there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're not in the same... Oop, let's restock. Oh, I am fully stopped. Never mind. Sorry, guys. I wasted everybody's time there.
You douche.
I guess I am quite the douche.
All right. So we're going to do some virus research. I think we did one of those together once before. More needy civilians. Big surprise.
I'll let you handle that. I don't give them nothing. Get a job! Putting your life on the line and dying. I have forgotten what the buttons are.
Day in the life of a division agent.
It has been like 10 days.
Yeah, there's some dudes down here we can warm up with these fools. Ooh, I'm gonna do my seeker mine real quick. Ooh.
Wow. Holy crap. The ones that are alive are like frantically... Whoa! Hey, buddy. What happened over there?
Nice shooting. Rootin' tootin' shooting.
Bang, 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 bang. I do like me some finger guns. They are so bad.
Very. But because of that, they're so appropriate for almost every situation.
Oh, for sure. Like, as I grew older, I stopped, like, hating stuff like that for that reason and just embracing it. It's more fun that way.
JTF dispatch to all officers. Keyhole satellite imagery is showing unusual...
Alright, so you remember how these are done, right? You gotta find those computers and start them up.
Lab techs think it could be a mutation in the virus. Requesting hazmat team for scans of the area.
Scans indicate this area is contaminated.
Oh yeah, we have a time limit. Forgot about that part.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
You know, for a dude that only has 5 minutes to live or to do the mission or whatever, your guy was opening that really slowly. What do we... Not this
I think
way.
it might be down here. Yes, it is. I see it. You can go ahead and go up that ladder.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
This guy right here.
What ladder? Oh, this way.
Yes.
Not change weapons. How about we climb?
Now leaving the contaminated area.
In here?
Might be in there, yeah.
I'm fucking used to Last of Us now.
Yeah, right.
That's what it is. Like, everything seems to be literally the opposite
very,
in
very
that game.
different control scheme. Oh, last computer right here. Or second to last, rather.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Did we skip one?
Nope. They just... Here, now we gotta go upstairs. Now that we started the scanners, we have to upload the data to the cloud. So we have to find the last computer and do it there.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Not gonna be able to jump across that chasm. This is not the Matrix. You're dead. Wow.
Nice shot.
Oh, he's dead.
I just was reminded. What the hell? It was a candy. They replaced the flavor of the green candy with green apple, and it used to be lime, I think. And in my opinion, that was a poor choice.
I have no idea what you're talking
damn.
about, but it sounds like a choice I'm in favor
you like
of
green apple?
because I far. Oh yeah, I know green apple's a very polarizing flavor.
I mean, I like green apple, but man, I like lime.
Lime's great for like drinks because it's very
Yes.
like a little bit is very non-offensive.
True.
But like I'll eat key lime pie because it's sweet, it's sugar and shit, right? That has to be fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
But I am not like crazy about it.
All right, well, let's
That is lemon.
do an arms deal disruption here. This will get us some tech points. Well, how the fuck? Oh yeah, we gotta get down somehow. Can we get down for the?
I mean, I know one way.
I don't think it'll let you jump that far.
Oh, it won't.
Yeah, because you would die.
What, from
You
this
must
height?
die. Yeah,
I must die. Because, like, there's actually...
to be honest.
Oh, whoops. I am so bad at this game.
Ah, you're not that bad.
Oh, yeah. And I've been playing for... When did we first start playing this? I mean, I know I stopped for a long time.
Yeah, so
but
that doesn't count.
like a year and a half or something like that.
I'll let you jump down from there.
Yeah, and that's like... The distance... I mean, it was a little higher, but... That was basically the distance.
He's going the
the other
distance.
jump I would have done. He's going for speed.
Well,
Can we talk
this
about
is the wrong
how
direction.
big a genius's cake is?
How big of a what?
A genius cake is? Cake.
Yeah, they're
Cake R.
Oh, this way. This way.
Plural, I guess. Because dude is not a good singer. He doesn't even sing.
Yeah, he basically just like talks. It's kind of
and it's like so awesome. He's racing and racing, and you're like, he's literally just having a conversation that happens to have music in the background. Like Saul Williams, except like a little less angry.
Yeah, Saul Williams is an angry guy.
Like, I like Saul Williams, but I can only listen to so much
Yeah.
Saul Williams before, like...
I have to really be in the mood for it. All right, we got some dudes over
Oh,
here.
it's JTF. And now I keep pressing L1 to sprint like an asshole.
Yeah.
Which, I don't care what Tone... Yeah, we were talking about that. I don't care
non-intuitive.
what Tone says. That is not good. That is pretty ass.
Yeah, I mean, once I got used to it, it's not that bad, but it's not intuitive at all.
Oh. Hey, Megan. You have to be really bored to be checking out one of our streams.
Oh, your cousin. That's funny.
Hope the fam's all good over there.
I have a terrible shot. There we go.
Ooh. You're a terrible shot. Tal Vez, how's it going? Reporting live from a friend's house. I took Final Fantasy X in my hard drive over, and he helped me come up with the strat to beat that fucking cuck-ass fuckface Seymour Flux. Did I mention he's a fuckface? Wait, okay. Not to, like... What Seymour did you have an issue with? Which...
How is
Yeah, Tal Vez is playing 10 for the first time.
Oh, nice. Really? I love that game. I don't care what anybody says.
It's not a bad game. There are two big problems with it. Titus and Seymour. And unfortunately, like, they're very big parts of the story.
Yeah.
So like, but like the battle system's awesome. A lot of the supporting characters are awesome. It did what Final Fantasy 13 failed at, which is being a linear game, but it still felt a lot better. Oh, I went upstairs.
No, you're good. Actually, you can go back outside because I opened the gate. Oh, fuck. Here comes dudes.
No, I was gonna drop it. That's what she said, but that wasn't the time.
It worked, though.
I think it was the Red Dead episode that was released today. You said it like 3 times, and at the end, I'm just like,
That's enough.
It reminds me of so I've been watching The Office a lot, just like background noise at work and stuff like that. And there was a joke. We got into Pam corny jokes stage. And she said something, and she's like, and she's on the other line on the phone with Jim, and Jim just says nothing. And then she's like, "Did I lose you?" And he's like, "Nope." And you're just like, oh, he just was like, that wasn't funny at all. And you might be my wife, but that was just terrible.
Funny. I love that show. All right, let me change something here real quick.
Final Seymour with his bitch ass ice level. Fuck that fucking love death. A little so edgy ass
Oh my
attitude.
God.
Fuck that dipshit. He should have been the main bad guy, not Jack. Jack is a douchey dad. See, I find Seymour to be the best analogy I've seen is they've compared him to Team Rocket. He is not like, you keep beating him and he keeps coming back and you keep beating him and he's like not menacing because he's just going to die again. He's like thoroughly incompetent at trying to kill us.
Yeah.
At least with Jack, like, you got the Titus daddy issue shit. But the one great thing about Seymour is it's Aeon in that game, right? Not Summon.
Yeah, they call him Aeons, yep.
Or Eidolon. Yeah, but his Aeon and the backstory behind that is, oh, Anima is just tragically badass. Yeah. I never got Anima, by the way. I should do a playthrough and try to get it.
I'm pretty sure you remember the time that I cheated playing that game for the fuck of it.
Oh yeah, and you got fucked at the end.
But then,
let's not reveal how, because I don't think Tal Vez knows what happens at the end.
There was a point where I did play like legitimately and finish the game. I got Anima, and Anima was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you go through so much shit. Her and Yojimbo, like all the
Yojimbo's
like they
so
really
cool, but like I don't like paying every fucking.
Yeah, that's yeah. But like they're all like worth going to get, right? And that's one thing that Final Fantasy's always done really well is like the long ass side quests for extra shit. They make that extra shit worth it.
Hang on a second, I gotta drop my res down here. You still there?
Just a douchey dad. What?
Yeah,
me?
no, I was cut. You were cutting out
Oh,
on my end,
like-
so I just dropped the res down. Hopefully that'll fix it.
Gotcha. It should, because it looks like everything's going fine on the levels.
If it
at
keeps
least.
happening, then I'm just gonna shut the stream off on my PC and check the chat on the phone.
Oh, are you using? You're using your laptop, right? That'd be kind of surprising that your laptop couldn't handle that. It's pretty.
I think
good.
it would be the internet connection, if anything, but we'll see.
That could
Indeed.
be. The storm system's a little weird right now. Like, we had some cloud cover today that apparently the name of it was just decided upon in 2009. So it's like, was that never a thing before? Or because that kind of worries me that suddenly we have all
New
this
weather
weird ass
patterns,
cloud
yeah.
movement. Yeah.
Alert. Explosive device detected.
Oh, there they are. Oh, hey,
I got
buddy.
that guy. You're good.
God, I just had to breathe on that guy, and it was hard.
All right. 30 seconds. Oh shit!
Forces approaching.
Thanks, Midnight Rider. I appreciate it. I think I was watching. I can't remember which. Was it? I checked out one of your streams. I think it was. It wasn't yesterday. I think it was the day before, maybe.
It's that 30-year-old memory.
It used to be so good. Yeah, I didn't say anything though because I generally don't say things in streams unless I have like something to say. Which apparently is like Game Bunny always gets worried. He's like, did Twain just like leave? And I'm like, nope, still here. Just didn't have anything to say. Don't want to, just fill space just for the sake of it.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I'm not. If I don't have anything constructive to say, I'm just gonna not say anything. Which might be kind of boring, but it is what it is.
Well, that's what I'm here for, because I always have something constructive to say, at least when I'm on camera.
Ah!
For the entertainments. Did we complete the mission, or
we
what
got
do we
that
have to do
one.
here?
Okay, so let's do an interesting one. Well, we might end up doing two of them, because on the way. But we're gonna do a bounty. In the end game, this what we're doing right here is kind of like what we would do. One of the things we could do in the end game called high value targets. You get some intel from someone, and then they tell you where to go, and you take out high value targets. So this is basically the same kind of thing. And then they drop items, credits, more target intel, which is what's required for you to take these HVTs. I mean, you don't get any target intel right now since we're not in the end game, but you get the idea. And yeah, so it's like it's a yellow enemy, and they usually have one or two purples with them, so it's like a little mini boss kind of thing.
I mean, we've done that before, haven't we? But we like kind of stumbled upon it, right? Or is this like an actual?
No, I think
because that was kind of like random.
They do have roaming bosses.
I see.
But this one is like a specific named target. I mean, it's basically the same thing. It's just you go to a specific area and do it, and then you get XP for it. That's all.
Wow. Explosion. Spoilers, all the priests are not actually alive and are all corrupt ghosts is legit triggering, like I want to punch all their faces in. Wow. I guess I'm gonna have to put a spoiler alert on the description for Final Fantasy X if you haven't fucking played that game already. Sorry.
Yeah, dude, I know where you're coming from, Tal Vez, because, like, when I first played that game, I was like, oh, man, dude, this is... Yeah, I was blown away. It was legit.
Well, yeah. One problem I had with it though is like when it's the big reveal, it's the one dude, right? The really old guy, and he's like, "We don't want to die," or something like that. I'm just like, ugh, you're not the person that should be making this big reveal. But it was funny how Seymour's like, "Huh? Did you not know?" And I'm like, "Wait, what?"
Well, do you remember, like, they kind of foreshadowed a little bit when Orin and Maester Keenock were talking? And Keenock was like, "You smell like the far plane." And then
which,
Orin
like,
was
yeah,
like,
how would he know?
Funny you should say that or whatever. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a hell of a game, man. Final Fantasies, man, they used to be real good, but I haven't played any of them recently, except for 13, which isn't really recent, but I just couldn't do it.
I'm telling you should play 15.
I would like to. I do want to for sure. It looks tight.
It's definitely a big improvement on 13. Still not to the level of anything 12 and before, but whoa.
Yeah, that's my secret mine.
Felt like we were right by Jubilee or some shit.
Fireworks.
Underrated. Just because everybody hates her.
Yeah, I didn't really like her in the cartoon, but like I haven't seen. Did she have any like type of role in the later X-Men movies? Because I didn't see some of the later ones.
Like the live action ones? No. I thought, and I was really hoping that the girl in Deadpool was Jubilee, but it wasn't. Because she's like kind of that like edgy punk teenager, and I'm like, oh, that'd be awesome if it was Jubilee. And it's like she got some really weird ass name, and I'd never heard of her before. I don't even know if she's like an X-Men that was created for the purposes of Deadpool or shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Or if she's a real thing. Keenock is one dumb fat motherfucker. Holy shit! I thought he was gonna be a comedic relief, but no, they made him a bad guy. Oh, I love Angry Tal Vez. It's the funniest Tal Vez.
Oh, time for that seeker mine again. Find your targets.
I didn't like her at all either when I was younger, just because, like, for one, I wasn't an angsty teen, so I couldn't relate with her. And now I'm like, yeah, I get it. I mean, I wouldn't wear a yellow raincoat and rubber boots, but I mean, that's fine. Do your thing. And I also appreciated just her role more as like, this is who you're watching the show through, and you know, learning about everything is she's your eyes.
Yeah,
I thought that was done effectively.
Definitely. I mean, of course, my dumb ass back in the day had no fucking clue. I was like, oh, it's just another character that I'm not a big fan of because Wolverine is wearing yellow spandex and he cuts stuff.
Well, I mean, yeah, which is just fine compared to everybody else. Oh, it's because he's got claws and a beard, a fucking manly beard. Oh, you are a bad guy. Yeah, that's the part that nobody brings up. Like, yeah, you know Wolverine's Canadian, right? Yeah, he's un-American.
Also,
now.
Nobody brings up that he's really short too. He's like 5'4".
Well, because like that's part of like the thing, right? Being like a smaller
strong,
animal. Because Wolverines aren't
tall,
you know,
at all.
Yeah.
They're like mini bears.
And it always it's meant now I don't know if this was the case when this went into his creation, but like all his rivals are a lot bigger, and I think that's supposed to play on like he's the small guy, but he's still
packs a punch.
Got the bark to even though Sabretooth's like 3 times taller than him, he'll still it'll still be an awesome fight.
Yeah, what was like the backstory of Sabretooth? How whenever was
I don't remember. I know I've read it before and I actually like it, but I honestly don't remember it off the top of my head. I know Juggernaut is Charles's brother.
Oh yeah.
But
Charles.
I think everybody knows that. Yeah, especially if you've seen I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. Wow, we just dated ourselves as old people. What's that video? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. What are you talking about?
That was funny.
That's for all the 7-year-olds watching the
what was
stream,
the,
which you probably shouldn't because this is for mature audiences only.
Was it in the second X-Men where they had Vinnie Jones as the Juggernaut and he actually dropped the line?
I think it was
Third
the
one, yep,
third
you're
one,
right.
which like people either like I got hype in the theater. Like I was so excited, but like like a bunch of people are like, "That's so lame," and I'm like, I get why they think it's lame, but like I don't know. Vinnie Jones is
Oh, yeah, I love
awesome.
Vinnie Jones.
If you're gonna have somebody do it, have him do it.
Active echo beacon detected.
Are you? Oh, you know that brings me to reminds me of another person in the movie. How do you feel about Ellen Page? Do you like Ellen Page? Yeah,
I like
she's
Ellen
cool.
Page. I don't think she's very good in action movies. Cause like Kitty Pryde is, I just don't care about Kitty Pryde.
Haven't seen that.
I
one.
guess is the problem. That was 3, I think, where they had
Yeah,
Kitty
okay.
Pryde, and I think she comes back in
Sorry, I thought that was
Future Past or
Yeah.
whatever. But yeah, like I just don't care about Kitty Pryde, but I like Ellen Page a lot as an actress. In fact, I was really disappointed when that game she was in ended up being such a flop. Beyond Two Souls, I think it is, which was free in the PSN a few months
shit.
ago, I think.
Get
Shit!
in.
You idiot.
Got